Hello everyone and welcome back to the Edain mod where we continue on our guides for each faction. Last time we did Lorien and we actually learned quite a bit. We learned quite a bit about Lorien and how the minstrels are actually really good. I must admit I was so wrong about the minstrels and I'm glad I've never been more glad to be wrong in my entire life. But now we're in my favourite main faction. Because unfortunately Arnor is not classed as the main faction. We have Imladris. And oh boy, I have no worries whatsoever when playing Imladris against the brutal AI. None whatsoever. But with the rest of the factions, I will be going against a hard AI of some description. For good factions, the rest of it will just be Mordor, as we have been so far. But then as we get to the evil factions, I think I might switch to a different faction to play against. Maybe Gondor. Gondor probably seems the fairest to go against. Gives you the excuse to want to go for siege equipment more. So yeah, Imladris. Super expensive units. Very powerful units. Let's put them into there. Pop them in there, and let's get the agricultural studies. We want that instantly because it means all our hobbit farms get even more defenses. I want to build that straight up to level 3 as well. No holding back. I want to get that straight to level 3 because all hobbit farms and oh, it now affects gardens as well. Okay. The fact it affects gardens as well means that what's the word? It means that going the cavalry spam works too. But I'm going to stick to the hobbits because we will be taking this outpost for the Dunedain encampment soon. But I want to make sure we get them as cheap as possible because as good as our elves are, they are super expensive, as I've already said. And we do need to bring them down a bit in cost. We do, however, have the only main heal left in the game, so we're going to make use of that. As often as possible. So then, these are our upgrades. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 different books we can study to get something leveled up, and then a second book of that kind will also appear. They all cost 900, so the elves are the most late game faction when it comes to their research. Because they spend a lot of time doing it, but oh by God, is it really good. It is really good to go late game with Imladris. It really does feel so nice. Anyway, we're closing on a couple thousand resources. Let's get the advanced agricultural advances. I want to make sure these buildings here are so well protected that no one can take them. And right now, they're almost to the point where nothing could stop us. Look at this defense. Bunch of hobbits, bunch of Dunedain. And that's going to increase as we hit level 3. I then want to be going into blacksmithing study, so we can research, so we can get our upgrades, and also improves the levels of our Regium forges, which is our main research economy building inside our fortress. Destroy these wargs. Heal up quickly. As the wargs approach, make sure they all die. Yep, thank you, Gildor, for telling me they must be removed. How are we doing here? Almost done. Okay, one more unit of Rivendell swordsmen, and we'll eventually get them out when we open the gate again. But not right now. Right now we need to wait. Destroy these warg layers one by one. Take all the money. Get the Dunedain outpost. Level it up a bit, and then we can continue from there. So yeah, this is my personalised strategy to playing as Imladris. You can go for the green pasture and go cavalry, which personally I will go for here because we can get siege equipment from our... Oh, crap. Please tell me I didn't lose a unit. Please tell me I've still got both my units here. Please tell me these are 2 separate units. Oh, it's 1 unit, damn it. I lost a unit. Oh, that hurts. Let's make another one. I typically want 3 units of Rivendell infantry. and then just go full Dunedain spam. Because we need some elite units that can hold the line. But we also need a bunch of slightly less well-off units that can do just as well. In a different situation, of course. Get another Hobbit farm, so our Dunedain are even cheaper. We've now got the full level 3, so now all our Hobbit farms are tier 3, making us a bunch of resources, and then we're also getting the blacksmithing studies after that. Let's fight off some of these orcs. They should stand no chance against us. They should stand no chance. When I built a postern gate, use it. Can they not use it because... Oh, that is dumb. Oh, come on. I spent money on that postern gate. Oh, that's a Nazgul. Run away. Back into the base. Back into the base. Back into the base. Yeah. If the postern gate wasn't able to be... wasn't blocked off because of that dumb thing there, that would have saved that unit. That would have saved Gildor and this unit. Oh, come on. Can I really not use it? No, I can. It's just that it just didn't let me use it for the first 5 minutes. Such a pain in the ass. Start upgrading this outpost. They're not going to take these. Not a chance. I don't want to remake Gildor. No, it's not worth it. Hope this doesn't glitch. No. Okay, let's get the advanced forge. It'll still allow me to make forged blades, right? Quite errors of supervision, right. Right. Make sure to terminate him after this. Might as well try to defend this. Oh, they're attacking the settlements. No, oh no. Go away, Matheson, I'm not interested in you. I ain't interested in you, Matheson, go away. This is not your time. My base needs protecting. I'm going to get some Rivendell Lancers. Oh, that's a nice new picture. That is a nice new picture of the Lancers. Oh, look, it's a Nazgul. Kill the Nazgul. It's now the Dark Marshal. Kill the Dark Marshal. Yeah, this base should hold out. Get some Dunedain Swordsman. Super cheap unit. I like that a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. He's dead. And this is why we just... Yeah, just have that. Get some Spearmen as well. Now... That's a Gothmog. How many heroes do they want? I know I'm against a Brutal, but come on now. That's a bit much. Killing these guys off quite nicely. Should be expecting some Dunedain to come out soon. Yep, move them to kill those archers. Or even better, kill this unit here. Don't let them destroy my base. Cost 400 to rebuild. And I lost my elves. Yeah, I can't fight off Mouth of Sauron, 2 Nazgul, and Gothmog. That's just too much. That's just a bit too much. And they're sitting there taunting me. See if they can do... See if these spearmen can do against them, though. They should kill out that Nazgul super quick. Yep. And now Gothmog, you're next. Gothmog, little girl, you're next. But right now they need to stand back because they're about to die. I have to go back into here, I think, is the best thing to do. Go military studies. Bye-bye, Gothmog. Get me some rangers out now. Super cheap, very good units. Yeah, 8 from the Shy is pretty good. That was a level 4 archer unit. That they have seen some stuff. They've seen some things and done some stuff. Okay, get 1 more unit of lancers. We'll eventually need a resting place, which will be the Dunedain encampment. Come on, get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, we've hit our cap. We've hit the cap. Ah, we built the Dunedain, that's why. We built the Rangers, that's why. Rebuild that Hobbit farm. Oh, fall back now. Fully fall back. Don't build you. Get the medic tent. Get some money back with this. Spend it on some military studies. Eventually get our upgrades. Military studies should increase our barracks, yes. Military structures go to level 2, go to level 3. Then this improves the Author's Halls, which is the most useless one in my opinion. It's good, but unless you're going full Loremaster build, you don't need it. Or if you're going for Author's Halls. Which again, you normally go when you're going Loremasters, which I don't do. Not a principle, it's just not as good. It's just not as good. Get that. Get another pantry upgrade while I'm at it. Keep pushing out. Yeah, with Imladris, your heroes aren't exactly necessary. Because your units are so strong, you can just kill off any enemy heroes. You don't need any hero killers. I will get Arwen, however. She is a good hero. We'll eventually get all our heroes, but we need to go bit by bit. We don't have too many heroes. But the ones we do have, they are above average. Run them through. Not doing too much here, man. My knights, come on. Not doing too much. Don't like it. Okay, Eris, you can come out now. Let's get those upgrades. Rally together, Lancers. Yeah, that's level 3 now. Restore. They've not made any pikemen. Are AI less competent at making spearmen now? Are they trying to make horsemen, cavalry more useful? If so, good. They needed it. Blade Masters because they were up against mostly orcs. More Dunedain Rangers because they're cheaper than Rivendell Archers. And personally, I don't like the Rivendell Archers too much. A small unit of archers is not a good unit of archers. Unless they're super, super elite. Which, they kind of are. Anyway, let's get Arwen even start and have her roam around with our cavalry. This is the same strategy I did last time when I showed off Imladris. Definitely a very valuable strategy. You just need to keep in mind that you will be quite disadvantaged if you don't get your heroes soon. You should also get the twins. Gildor, archers typically for Imladris is not the way to go, which is why I think they're really strong. It's the fact that archers have been made weaker in general in Edain. Archers are weaker, cavalry are supreme. Which is also why Lorien sucks, because they don't. Well, I say sucks. I've been getting better with them, but it's why I've struggled with Lorien so much because they don't have cavalry. The same with the dwarves, really. They don't have that high mobility units. More will get away with that fact because of the fact you can just orc spam. You can just go 4-5 barracks, no economy, and you can even win with that because orc spam just rules the world. Orc spam will rule the world. Let's get to that heavy armor and master's blades, and then move Eristor out of there. I do like how Eris has been changed. If you forget to use him sometimes, and then you come back to him later, you're not that punished. You can now get battering rams and halberad when we have the pantries, which we are. Oh, you can't be serious! I am a tick away from getting Arwen. Literally a tick, a smidgen, a small little minuscule amount. But because we healed one of our units too much, we can't get her. So we can't get the pantry. Now that is dumb. Oh, they're building the siege equipment now. Don't like that. I can't make them move faster, so we're going to have to wait. But yeah, this is working. This strategy works. Keep going back and forth. Mostly infantry. You've got light archers. That might actually be another thing. I'm pushing too much into going for I incentivize with Imladris to go archers, but maybe archers are the weakness. You don't want to go. Maybe don't want to go all archers. Get everything shifted there. Oh, have we saved the fortress? Have we saved the farm? We saved the farm with more hobbits. We saved the farm. We saved the city. What the hell are they hitting with that to do that much damage with? Oh, I won't go into them, little Nazgul. Oh, they do have siege equipment. Of course. Don't know why I thought they'd have anything else. But we have cavalry, so we're fine. Yeah, I think now that I'm thinking about looking at it from a different perspective again, the thing that not enlarges, but that the elves of Lorien are missing is having a dedicated cavalry unit that can kill off siege equipment. If they had that, then that's it. They're perfect. I think that would be enough. But they're the only faction that doesn't have any kind of cavalry. Mordor even has the Morgul Vanguard and the sorry, no, Morgul Riders. I'm thinking the Morgul Vanguard from a different faction. Think of Age of the Ring. Yeah, Morgul Riders for Mordor. Isengard have Warg Riders. Angmar have the cavalry of the Wolf Riders and the oh, what's the one? What's the other one called? The Wolf Riders and the Dark Knights. Oh, gotta repair that. Don't want that to fall. Okay, we've got forge blades, we've got heavy armor. Let's give those upgrades to everyone. We've still got these. Oh no, there's the spearmen. Right. The other guys must be dead then, unfortunately. Get those rangers, get another pantry while we're at it before we make any new unit, and put you into there so I can get the banner carriers. Here's Halberad. As I said, I typically prefer to go for Dunedain archers. There's no real difference between them and the elven archers, really. Except the elven archers have far more 30 more command points for half a unit. Which, it works because it's Imladris, but it kind of feels a bit not worth it when your archers are meant to be the light troops that can kill things from afar. Yeah, there's a few things I'm still not fully convinced on with Imladris compared to Lorien. I think the main thing is that that Imladris has all these extra tools for anything, and Lorien is far more specialised in certain aspects of what the elves can do, particularly archers. But unfortunately, as I mentioned, archers aren't quite there yet. Oh, press the wrong button. Let's get old Bombadillo. Also, these elves have the typical siege equipment from here. I think that's another thing. It doesn't have normal siege equipment. Having Ents is fine, but it does leave a lot of weakness. Yeah. I think I mentioned all of this before in the last video with Imladris, that the things I think Lorien could get improved. Just small little things that can actually make a big difference. But yeah, Lorien, I'm going to stop talking about Lorien now. Going back to Imladris, going back to how I would play as Imladris. So now we've got all our units upgraded. We could go for well, obviously right now I'm going for Blade Masters because we're going against Orcs. Orcs are super weak to Blade Masters because of their mini AoE attack, and they're better against unarmored troops with their special ability if I ever remember to use them. But another Hobbit farm, I guess. I don't think I've seen any Dol Guldur or Minas Morgul troops, so they haven't built anything like that. That's fine. Halberad, level 5, you get banner carriers. Level 7, you get fire arrows. I mean, if the game lasts for long enough, which sometimes it does when you're playing Imladris, because you want to be playing slow, Halberad does get those levels because the backline is the place where you want to be killing the most. And yeah, just 2 units of Rivendell Lancers is all you need to have a really good, just be really strong. You don't need to have a full dedicated cavalry army like with Rohan with Imladris. 2 units is enough because they're really strong. Get that as well. Give you the Regian Blades, which what does it do? Higher attack speed, right. Do that for you too. Yeah, we have a lot of Dunedain. We've not been losing too much of our backline. We're losing a bit too much of our front line. Which is fine, because our backline is safe. And it's also why I use Galafrim in the melee mode with Lorien. I've got to stop mentioning Lorien. I don't know why I keep doing it. I always feel like I'm comparing Imladris to Lorien and vice versa. And that's Hardbrad level 4. That's good. That's good. Yeah, at this point you could actually start going out these Hobbit farms and building the farms, so you can get the Hobbit farms and get the Rivendell farms. So you can make Lancers cheaper. But as I said, you don't need a large army of cavalry, because then your enemy, if you're playing against a normal player, could go all pikemen, or the AI, just because they're in that transition period, could just go all out pikemen anyway, and then your cavalry loses all its true strength, which is being small units, a small annoying threat the enemy can't really deal with. Look at that! That was quick. Yeah, let's deal with this Morgul Fortress as well. Now I'm going to summon Bombadillo, and remember to summon Bombadillo. I know Bombadil in Age of the Ring is really strong against buildings. This one, not so much. He's a merry fellow. We just get a ranged Sonic song, so that's cool. Bombadillo! And he can teleport. That's cool. God, girl, you're loud. Okay, we're going to take this outpost, build the siege works, and then win the game. That is the plan. Oh, that damage. Yeah, that's the kind of damage I want to see Lothlorien be able to commit to. It's okay if they can't, but it feels like, because one faction can, why can't the rest? I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing it. I keep saying to myself, I'm not going to do it, but let's keep doing it. Imladris, this is why they're my favourite faction. Because late game, they just are unstoppable. Anyway, let's get this outpost. Quit talking about what could be and talk about what is. So they said that these gardens now also get the full defences that the agriculture buildings get. Let's see if that is true. Okay, double siege works just so we can have a bit more. And the Author's Hall should also be level 3. Oh no, it's not. It's going to be level 1 because I haven't built any. Oh no, I've built 1. It should be level 2 then. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, I shut up. The last alliance. I don't know this song. Sugalad with overpowered ability. Activate. Elendil. Go in there. Anarian, go in there. Isildur, go in there. Give me resources by disabling buildings. Deal more damage against gates. Large rate, everything has less armor. And who tells me that this isn't a good faction? No one. No one ever says this is a bad faction. This is the best faction. I'm sorry, but it is. For me, it is in particular the best faction in the game.
Let your decision be not long delayed.
There are obviously some factions have other strengths that other factions don't have, but for me, Imladris is so much fun. I can't do any better with Edain than with Imladris. I by far do the best with them than any other faction. By far, by a large margin. Line up the counterweights. That was fast. Didn't think I'd recruit them that quickly. Oh, even without Erister supervision, that is fast. And it can't get supervised by Erister, okay. Use that because why not? Oh, there goes my summon. That's fine. Make everyone run away. Make a thing. I want to make a thing. Let me make a thing. Made a thing. Do another thing. Do the thing. Kill it all off. Travel to me. By my right as Lord of the Seas. Lord of Shipwrights. Oh, some of these aren't even level 2 yet. And yet you've won before you even need to get to Elrond. Yeah, I can't complain with Imladris at all. They are by far my best faction. And look at this, half my army is still alive. And I only had siege equipment halfway through because of our summon. And unfortunately, Lorien doesn't have anything like that anymore. Well, to be fair, they never actually did. They had other things. Oh, that tower over there. Although, siege equipment still quite flimsy when under attack by basic orcs. But, you know. It's fine to have weak siege equipment, just not strong siege equipment. Cheap siege equipment is a bit too far. Let's use this power before we finish today. There we go. It's done. Another quite quick one. Because that's just a cheap guide to beating brutals. So, see, I can still do it. Just not with every faction. Hope you've all enjoyed this little guide. Remember, get Dunedain. Really good. Really, really, really good. And until next time, ta-ta for now.